Oh, you're here. Thank you so much for coming. Hi, I'm Olivia. Yeah, you can call me Via. It's a pleasure to meet you. So, I hear that, well, since you're here, you came in for a feminine recharge. You want to reconnect with your femininity. You want to just be reminded of the delicate things in life, but also the strength of femininity and the compassion and the wisdom that comes with it. Correct? Wonderful. Okay. So, that's so great. You came to just the right place. As I said, my name is Olivia Rose, and I just want to assist you in that. And you came to my center, and I'm going to help you with your feminine recharge. I put on this red lipstick because I thought it was a nice feminine symbol. I'm wearing some jewelry because it's nice to adorn ourselves, and the red lips are they're a statement. They're just for fun though. Wearing some glasses too. These are just to help me see though. I put on some makeup, not because I think that you need to wear makeup to be feminine, but wearing makeup helps me connect with my femininity, and I think that it's a beautiful way of expressing yourself. I don't normally wear makeup, but I think it's fun. So, aside from that, you don't have to wear makeup, you don't have to wear earrings, but I am going to be giving you some things and showing you some things that can help you reconnect and recharge your femininity. So, I'm just going to need a couple things from you first. Could I please have your first name? Okay. And do you have a middle name? Okay, what is it? And if you don't have a middle name, what would your middle name be? I like that. That's nice. Okay. And your surname, your last name. Your surname. All right, perfect. Okay, and now, could I have your date of birth? Okay. And, okay. Do you know your star sign? I know a lot. Okay. So, thank you for that information. And I'm excited to start this session with you. To begin, I'm just going to center myself, and in this time you can center yourself too. I'm going to be lighting some sage, and I'm just going to be clearing the energy around both of us, okay? So, actually, this sage bundle was given to me today by a young man who is a part of the Chumash Nation. The Chumash are an indigenous people who live on the coast of Southern California, and that is their ancestral land. And you might know that sage is a healing tool of Native people, and it is a native science. Western scientists have also done studies that show that the smoke from sage actually does kill bacteria and germs in the air. And this is not news to Native people, or Native people didn't need this, but I guess it could confirm what we already know, that sage is a purifying plant ally, and she is loving, and she is here to cleanse the energy around you and us. And this is very real. Energy is a very real thing that sometimes the crow is just going off. He's agreeing with me. But they're very real. And I'm just going to clear the energy, and this time you can just take some deep breaths and center yourself. Just get ready. So this is the bag I keep my lighters in. It's a cute little bag. I got it in Kauai. My grandmother still live in Maui. Has a plumeria leaf. Plumeria is a beautiful Hawaiian flower. I've actually seen it growing in the US, but it's Hawaiian. It's the white one but it can be pink too. It has yellow in the middle. It smells divine, so good. I'm gonna use this cute little beige lighter. I actually found this lighter on the ground, and I picked it up because it's cute. Okay. So I'm just going to cleanse the air, say a little prayer, and smudging. Just, you can receive this offering, and just with grace and love. Bless this experience with us. You and I can peace in this. It keeps going outside. Okay, and that's that. You can take a deep breath with me. Okay. So, I feel good. I hope you feel good. So, I'm going to just check that off my list. This is the notebook I've been using to keep track of all my clients, and I've been keeping down your information in. So I have a checklist also. Just okay, perfect. All right. So next, I have something for you. It's a gift for you, and oh, hopefully you didn't see it, but I keep holding it up because I want to look at it, but here it is. I'll spoil it. These are sakura blossoms. In Japanese, that's cherry tree blossoms. And these delicate little flowers are so beautiful, and I think they really represent femininity well, and the just beauty of nature, and the delicate beauty that they are. It's just, it fills me with love and gives me hope, and I wanted to share this little branch with you. And if you want it, you can just put out your hand and I'll give it to you. Yeah, I'll just put it right there. Okay. And I think flowers are a beautiful way of conveying love. People give them, couples give them, but they're ephemeral nature, their transient beauty, meaning their fleeting beauty, that they do not stay forever, is what makes them sublime and what makes them beautiful. And I think that there's a lot of wisdom in beauty. Of course, it can be taken the opposite way, and vanity and self-obsession is never good, but self-love and seeing your own divine beauty reflected in flowers is very beautiful and important. So I think you'll enjoy that. I hope you keep that with you. Okay. All right. Next is an exciting gift. It's a kind of a two-parter. Part one is this beautiful amethyst crystal. And amethyst is a really good stone for sobriety, which is, it's kind of in the shape of a diamond too. It's a good stone for a clear thought and pure intention. I think that's important. It's also a loving stone. And purple's my favorite color, and amethyst is one of my favorite stones. And I just wanted to share this with you. Crystals and flowers, I'm going to take this back for a moment, are both beautiful ways to recognize the natural beauty in the world around us and not take it for granted, and to actually look at the earth. This is mineral, this is plant matter. And yes, they're both materials, but they represent this beauty, and in many religions and beliefs and spirituality, they represent some higher divine force of nature and love and interconnectedness. So I just wanted to remind you of that. And the next two-parter is this big guy. And this big guy, or girl I should say, this beautiful girl, she is rose quartz. And rose quartz, as you may know, is the stone of love and compassion. And she just loves you. And so I wanted to give her to you, this big chunk, just to say, I love you. And I want you to say to yourself that you love you. You can do this by looking in the mirror, looking in the reflection on your phone, or just closing your eyes and thanking yourself for existing. Because to exist is such a gift. No matter how hard life is, these are the experiences that shape us, and to live is the greatest adventure of all. There's so many quotes about it, but life is truly a gift, and to love life is the greatest gift of all. Oscar Wilde has a quote that says, to live is the greatest thing. Most people exist, that is all. So, truly live and love your life and appreciate others around you. I think those are good lessons from rose quartz. Okay. All right. Next up for femininity appreciation is we're going to be indulging our senses. This is another part of my Taurus nature. I am Taurus moon and Taurus sun and Sagittarius rising. But one aspect of Taurus is our love of earthly delights and pleasures. We love fine things, fine chocolates and silks and sweets and savory truffles and all these things that delight the senses, things that make living, make it worth living. So I like these fine, I think this is silk actually, these fine objects, and I love dark chocolate and being comfortable and smelling nice things. And while that can sometimes get me stuck in wanting to be comfortable all the time and maybe just wanting to nap, I have to push myself to do things sometimes, as we all struggle to. But there is definitely a time to appreciate the sensual things in life and the beauty that life has to offer. And for that, I have brought 3 things for you. And they are perfumes. These are 3 of my favorite little roll-on perfumes. And I really, really wish that our technology was advanced enough to have you smell these, because they're just divine. They're so nice. So the first one I'm going to start with is, I got it at a farmer's market. And this woman was selling her creations. Her name is Giulietta, and it's called Giulietta's Natural Essential Perfume. And it has, oh, I don't have the card with me, but it has this woman on it. You can't really see. But this one is called Amber Moon, and it has jasmine, rose, cedarwood, carrier oil, and jojoba oil. And it just smells so rich. And it's in this beautiful cobalt blue bottle. I just love it. You can smell the jasmine. It smells very floral, but it smells very warm too. So good, smell that, so good. So next up, we have this little guy, and this is Kuumba, and this is Pikaki Lei. It's a Hawaiian fragrance oil, and it is so good. So little, you know, little things that like this, that's gonna smell good if it's just that cute little. Oh, this is Hawaii right here. Hawaii. This is Plumeria Gardenia. Very fresh and floral, like kind of cucumber. Delicious. And the last one I have for you is from Kate's Magic, and this is Archangel Michael Sacred Perfume. And Archangel Michael is an archangel who is called upon for protection. And personally, I love Archangel Michael, and whenever I want to feel like angels are surrounding and protecting me, I call upon Archangel Michael, and it's wonderful. I have the box for this one. It's very cute. I saved it because I really like the design, but this is it. It's a sacred perfume, and it says, set your intention and wear this sacred perfume on pulse points such as wrists, heart, and neck. And it says, Archangel Michael is the great protector and guide of light and love. Notes of sacred frankincense and courageous ginger help shield you from the unwanted and instill trust needed to follow your path. So I really like this one. I think this one's going to be for you today. Oh, the frankincense in this is so good. So earthy. It's also warm, but it's more earthy. The ginger is really good. It's kind of spicy. It smells like it would taste good. Like a snickerdoodle cookie, but like from Mother Earth's kitchen. Just so good. So yeah, this one's really good for you. If you don't mind, I'll just put some on. Beautiful. Okay. And next up, I'm going to make some sounds for you, because maybe you've been lacking the sounds in this video. I wish I had more clangy earrings. These make kind of noise, but not. Excuse me. There you go. Okay. So, I have 2 more things to finish up this video with. I like that sound. Do you like that sound? So, another part of femininity, I believe, is pampering one another and platonic touch and platonic tingles and just love in all her forms. And today I wanted to give you some personal attention and love. And to do that, I'm going to brush your face, because I love when people used to do this. By people, I mean my mom. But she would run her finger over my face very, very lightly when I was a child before I slept. And I loved that. She used to paint on my face and draw like hearts and swirls all over my face, and I loved that feeling. I think that's where I first felt ASMR. But today for you, I'm going to do that with a brush. This is a paintbrush. And I'm going to do it on my pencil first, so you know. Oh, it's so nice. I think this is a great form of self-care. Speaking of self-care, if you're lacking in that department, you can make yourself a cup of tea. You can take a bath. You can read that book that you've been meaning to read, maybe just a couple chapters. You can look at yourself in the mirror and tell one nice thing about yourself. Then if you can get one nice thing, try 2. And if 2's not so hard, try 3. And then soon enough, you'll be telling yourself what you care about. But if you can't do that, then I'd suggest starting with things and people in your life that you're grateful for. This is a good practice to do before bed. That's what I do. I start by saying, I'm grateful for my dining commons. I'm grateful for the food they made. I'm grateful that I get to have easy access to food. I'm so blessed, especially good food. I'm grateful for my partner. I'm grateful for my friends. I'm grateful for my house. I'm grateful for my phone, because it gives me information. I'm grateful for my YouTube viewers. I'm grateful for my glasses, because they help me see. I'm grateful for my art, because it helps express me. I'm grateful for my ears, because they help me get tingles. Things like that. So now I'm going to draw on you. finish out our lovely session together, and I've truly enjoyed my time spent with you. I'm going to pull some cards for you. And to do that, I have 2 decks that I'll be working with. The first one is an animal power card deck. Love boxes. Like, this is just so cute to me. I don't even know what I want to do with it, but I just love them. I want to play with them. That's what I want to do. I can make a whole video just like tapping and playing with these boxes. And I have a couple decks, so like they all have boxes and they're all different colors. And just like, if someone could tell me what that primal box hoarding nature is in me. It's also jars too, from like since I was young. Just like, I love jars, boxes. I wouldn't even fill them with things. I remember I made my mom buy me a set of these like little jars from Ross. I was like 6 jars or something, and I didn't even fill them with anything. I was just like, Mom, I really want these. There's a little information booklet about the cards. And this is what they look like. I'm just going to shuffle them slowly for you. And we're just going to be picking one card. One card for this video. And that's the card that will just give us some guidance and some takeaway. It might be an animal that you will run into, or that you have run into. Maybe you connect with this animal, or it just has a message for you. Okay. So I'm spreading the cards out this way, and this is your card. You're gonna see it first. We'll both see it, but you'll see it first. Squirrel. Preparation. This is interesting. Get ready for big changes, says Squirrel. Preparation. So, I think this is a good card because I've actually never pulled this card. Squirrel preparation. Well, Squirrel is telling us to prepare. Squirrels take up nuts for the winter, yes. But winter isn't coming. Spring and summer are coming. But I think that that's interesting because I think we still need to prepare for the time ahead of us. Let's see what the booklet says about that. Feel the anticipation of what you know is coming. Get everything ready and in place. This can be a new job, to do with your mind. How smoothly you will move through these changes is totally dependent on your attitude, thoughts, and beliefs. There's no need to scurry, no need to worry. Rather than rush, make each movement count. If you worry, that will make everything a lot harder. Just do what you have to do to prepare. Don't get so bogged down making list after list. This can help, but it's better to stay active, focused, and purposeful in your efforts. Get a sense of where you're going, even if you may change course later. Rely on family and close friends for support before and during this transition. And most important, keep breathing. The other associations related to this card are gathering, activity, alertness, and guardian. So I hope that meant something for you. We're all adjusting to changes in our lives all the time. Life is constantly changing. And I think that that's a good reminder to, when change does confront us, stay grounded and keep a level head, and also remember that you are loved and taken care of. And remember to keep breathing. Just like that. The next deck is very exciting. This one is called the Keepers of the Light. Another box. This is like, oh, this is my favorite color. I love that. I also love light purple. Orange is my other favorite color, so that's literally perfect. Jeez, I'm sorry. This is another guidance book. These are the cards. Very beautiful. Very sacred and good and divine. This one will also guide you, and I'm going to ask for further clearance on the preparation card that we just pulled, because I think that's very interesting. Okay, we're going to cut the deck in half now. Switch it up. Lay out the cards. Legacies. This card. Beautiful. This card is Green Tara. Green Tara says supreme protection. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation. Trust. I think this pairs automatically. I'm just like, it's going off. This pairs really well with the squirrel card. For preparation, Green Tara is telling us that there's nothing to be scared of that we need to prepare for, but rather the things that are in our life that aren't aligning, that are no longer serving us, are falling away. These cords are being cut, and you are guided, you are protected, and Green Tara loves you, and she's protecting you. And look how beautiful she is. She's beautiful representation of the divine feminine. She's another face of the divine feminine.
personification of perfect compassion, was looking down on the earth one day and cried tears when he witnessed all the suffering in the world. When the tears hit the earth, a lotus formed, which was Tara, the goddess of compassion and light. Which from Tara, the goddess of compassion and light, was born. She has many different forms based on different colors, and we have chosen green in this oracle because she brings a light of protection and safety with her. Always compassionate and loving, she helps us move into a new state of being and doing. That is so great. Especially with Squirrel. So we're moving into a new state of being and doing, and Squirrel tells us to be prepared for that, and to remember that we are protected, as Divine Tara, Green Tara says. So the extended message is, you are safe. Protection is all around you. The worst is behind you, and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set out for you. Cords are being cut between you and your past so that you can feel energetically clear and aware. Don't worry about recalling fearful experiences. They aren't going to be created now. Just acknowledge them and leave them behind you so you can step into a space of spiritual and personal freedom. Green Tara has placed a force field of complete love and acceptance around you. She is here to tell you that you no longer need to build walls around your heart, and that it's safe to trust what you feel and who is in your life today. That's beautiful. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope that you can reconnect with your femininity by thinking about Green Tara and all the faces of Tara, as they've said. There's many different colors of Tara. White Tara is another one, and she's also divine love and protection, birth from a lotus flower. And she's compassion, like rose quartz is compassion. And all things beautiful. You have all things beautiful within you, male and female. You are loved, and I love you. Thank you for being here with me tonight. I hope you sleep well.